What up, everyone? Thank you for coming back to my channel. I do appreciate it. I know it's been a little minute since I put out a video, and the reason for that is because I was dealing with COVID. Can you believe that? Yeah, I had COVID, and pretty much over it. Right now, I would say I'm not 100%, but I'm much better than I've been. It's been about 2 weeks almost. Had fatigue very bad, chest congestion very bad. I think that's the one thing I still am dealing with is coughing up some cold. But otherwise, I'm pretty much good. And I'm glad that I was able to overcome that. I have to say I have had COVID now 4 or 5 times, and this one, the fatigue got me so bad. I was so frustrated because I'm very active. I work in the fitness field. I'm very much into fitness, and so I'm used to just being active, moving all day, doing something, and to have been just basically stuck laying in bed, just trying not to be so tired, it was not a good feeling. I did not enjoy that at all. I'm glad that I finally am able to kind of get back to living a normal life in a sense. And so anyway, so much has happened in like the last 2 weeks though. I mean, where do we start? I really wanted to touch on a lot of the snitching allegations that are coming up in the hip-hop community, because me myself, the faceless felon, was snitched on also. I know the feeling. I know what it feels like to be in the interrogation room and the officer brings in the tape recorder with your co-defendant's voice telling everything but putting it all on you, saying he had nothing to do with anything, and yada yada blah blah. Yeah, I know about that. And so, coming from that history, I have to say that, as usual, none of this stuff is surprising. It was surprising to me when it first happened to me, because I was so caught up in the gangster rap, the gangster persona, the streets, and believing what people say out of their mouth, that when I was sitting in that room and he brought that statement in saying, "Oh, you want to hear what he said?" and he pressed play, I was like, whoa, what part of the game is this? Wait, how is this possible? We supposed to be G's. We supposed to be thugs. We supposed to be for the streets. Fuck the police. We ain't telling them nothing. But that's not how it goes. And I found out when I got to prison that that's usually not how it goes. It usually goes something like how we're being shown now, where somebody tells information, whether it's 03 Greedo, finesse 2 times, confess 2 times, whatever you want to call him, Rich Homie Quan, even Young Thug, YNW Melly with the shooting, and the list goes on. Not the shooting, this recent one. I'm talking about when he got arrested the first time. Yeah, they have footage of him also giving statements. Call it snitching or not, I don't know. I know when I was growing up, any sort of talking to the police, especially giving a statement, was snitching. If you involved anyone else, you was snitching. And I just want to bring that to the forefront because, once again, we have hypocrisy being exposed in hip-hop, in the gangster lifestyle, in the thug image, in this gangster persona that so many people put forward, that they promote, that they claim to be loyal to and pledge to and live by. All while it's cool, yeah, no snitching, this, that, and the third. Oh, someone else snitch? Oh, get him. But when they have you back there facing time, what do? You see what they do. These people get back with the detectives and they go to talking like they're talking with one of their close friends. They'll get on music tracks and act like they don't want to say this, or they'll get around some strange person, somebody who they look down on, someone who they feel like they're more gangster than, and talk some shit about not having anything to say about their business or keeping people out of their business. But as soon as they get back there with those police officers, those detectives, man, they don't mind telling everybody's business. Theirs, yours, mine, and whoever else's they need to tell. And then get right out and act like they ain't do nothing. 03 Greedo got out allegedly and was telling people that the dude he told on him. But then he comes out, oh well, my hood, okay. I mean, everyone, I guess, sees their popular snitches different. And that's another thing. I mean, that's why the whole gangster lifestyle, the whole image, the whole shit is fake, it's whack. Because everyone picks and chooses. It's all good until it's you. It's all good until it happens to you. It's all good as long as it's not affecting you. Personally, looking from the outside in, I mean, I don't give a damn. I just know that that's what it's like. When it comes out, like, of course he told. All those times he's been arrested, you think he never told the police nothing? Yeah, he told. He got out of jail so many times. He's only been in prison 1 or 2 times out of so many other arrests. Yeah, he told. He sure did. You see the whole YS tail. Damn near all of them snitch. So, I mean, why is it surprising that Young Thug snitched at all? I mean, it's not, allegedly, but it's not surprising that none of them told nothing, because that's how it goes. We just have to let that be a lesson. Let that be a lesson. Once again, the streets, the G code, the thug life, the street lifestyle, it shows itself to not be loyal. It shows itself to not be true or trustworthy, honorable. No honor amongst thieves, no honor amongst G's. Everyone will tell when they get back there, damn near. The ones that don't, you see where they end up, 20, 30, 40 years. People get arrested for something and they'll bring down some people that don't even have anything to do with what they're talking about or with what they're arrested for. Oh, well, let me just tell you this and hopefully you'll spare me. This kind of stuff is normal. This kind of thing happens every day. Police officers, they're not surprised. They hear all this rap music. They're like, wait till we get you behind those doors and we tell you how much time you facing. They see it day in and day out. They know there's nothing new. That's why the best thing, stay away from that. Don't even put yourself in a position to have to tell. I tell everyone I know now. And listen, I've been to prison. I didn't say anything. I can say that I was honorable in that sense. Stupid, okay, but honorable looking at it from that perspective. I did my time, came home. Everyone still respects me, but what did it get me? Nothing. A criminal record, struggling all the time, having to grind day in and day out. But I can say I didn't snitch. But what good is that? What badge? Most people now, I don't want them to even know that I've been arrested. So what good does not to have not snitched do me now? It don't do me no good. I don't brag about that. I'm saying it now, but I'm faceless. So what good is it really doing me? What would have been better is if I had never put myself in the position to be snitched on in the first place. That's what it's about. That's what we got to continue to keep in our heads. That's how we have to live. Not gonna go on too much about it. Just wanted to jump on and show that once again, this lifestyle proves that it's not worth it. Dead end. No gain, only pain. And that's why we always have to keep that in mind. We have to keep ourselves safe, and we have to stay free. Till next time, everyone, thank you for coming to my channel, listening to the video. If you made it all the way to the end, I do appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't. As usual, stay safe and stay free.